Hello, this is the Japanese Retro Games Center with your weekly YouTube video. If you follow me on Facebook, you already saw a sneak peek of this, but this is something I acquired recently, really cool item. It's called the Computer-kun, right? Computer-kun or whatever. So just a little play on words there in Japanese, but what it is it holds, it holds your Super Famicom, or well, it can obviously hold Super Nintendo or whatever. So, let's take a look at this. So here it is. It's on wheels. So it has 4 wheels. All 4 wheels work pretty well still. I got this used, of course. It has, well, we're here on the back, so it has a space in the back here and here. So as it lines up, I got everything jumbled up in here right now, but so since the AC adapter there is on the right side, you could put the AC adapter cord through the right and leave the AV cables or RF switch, if you use RF switch, go through the middle right there. Alright, so that's that. Let's look at the top again. Again, enough space. Right now I have the console, 2 controllers, AC adapter, and the AV cables are all sitting there right in the top, so you have plenty of space for that. Lid, the lid's still connected. It's plastics, more or less see-through lid there. Alright, works pretty well. And now, let's look at the drawer. So let me open this up real quick. There we go. Oh. Alright, so I have all the games here. Alright, listed in here. So it has, let me take out these. I just put some extra games. I'm going to be listing this here on eBay very shortly, and I added a bunch of games in here. But the left side is just open space, so free space for controllers or whatever. Let's look over here. Sorry about that. I cleaned some of the games, so there's still some of the cleaning stuff still in there. Alright, so the games here. I have a whole bunch of games. I'll go through those quickly in a minute. First, I'm going to look at the case. So it's a pull-out drawer right here. Alright, out and in. So let's see. And then we have spaces for all the Super Famicom games, right? In and out. Right, lots of wiggle room to work with there. And just for an example, UN Squadron favorite game. So it also fits the Super Nintendo games very well. So if you wanted to use it for your Super Nintendo instead of the Super Famicom, we'll go right ahead. But I am going to bundle this with all these Super Famicom games here and this console. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 regular slots. And then we have a big slot in the back and a half sort of big slot there. So it holds a couple games. So I guess you can hold some different things, extra controllers or whatever you want. But for now, like I said, I'm just throwing in games. And we have a bunch of games that I'm adding with it. So like I said, it's going to be the console, the 2 controllers, I have the AV cables in there, stereo, let's see, yes, stereo of course, the AC adapter, and let's see, so we have Final Fight, we're throwing in here, I have Gundam Cross Dimension here, Sailor Moon, just like Final Fight except with Sailor Moon, side-scrolling beam up. There's the other Gundam, F91. Alright, Dragon Ball Z. So I have the Dragon Ball Z fighters, the Super Butoden. So that's the first one. 1. There's 3. And 2 is right there. Alright, Garo Densetsu. I have 3 of these, which is the Fatal Fury series. Okay, so Garo Densetsu 1, 2. And special. Right there. Lovely game. Is not quite what the title implies. Lady Stalker. It's just your basic RPG from Taito, but it's kind of worth having just for the name, huh? Alright. The Japanese Royal Rumble. Pretty straightforward. Same as the American version, more or less. Let's see. SimCity. I have SimCity here. Alright. Let's close this up a bit. Let's see, Crayon Shinchan. Alright, so we have, there's a few of them. This is the first one for Super Famicom. Just side-scrolling platform with Crayon Shinchan and all the characters from the series. Samurai Spirits, Samurai Showdown outside of Japan. So another great SNK or Takara for Nintendo purposes. Tiny Toon Adventures, right? Basic stuff. Ultraman, another fighter game. The Ultraman Kaiju series, if you're a fan of that stuff. Go. Super Puyo Puyo, or the Sega Genesis version was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, something like that. But yeah, the actual series Puyo Puyo, very great game. Love the input test, so you can check your controllers and see if they work. Battle Blaze. There's the other one, SimCity 2000. So both SimCity games are in here. Throwing this one in there, Chrono Trigger, one of the greatest RPGs ever. I'm not much of an RPG guy, but I do like Chrono Trigger. And also Street Fighter 2. Like, you gotta have that, right? So, those are all the games. That's the bundle. It's all there. Shipping's going to be a bit of a beast. It's either going to be by expedited or by boat, depending on how you want to do. So if you're looking for this as a Christmas present, go expedited. It's going to cost you a little bit, because all these games in this case, and the box and everything, is going to be pretty heavy. But you can ship it by boat. It'll take about 2 to 3 months, but hey, you know, you can get it for a lot cheaper. So there is that. It'll be on eBay shortly if you're interested, or share with your friends, whatever. So that's it for this week. So this is one of the cool items. I have a lot of other items that I've been listing. Got some good Super Famicom stuff up, and I'll just show you right now. So I have all these Game Boy, and I have some other stuff. And down in here, I have my N64 stuff. So interesting stuff coming up pretty soon. So that's it for now. Ta-ta for now.